Oh yeah, sorry it's been a while since I made a review video of the Doctor Who finale, the series. I'm finally going to talk about the finale. So first of all, what the heck? Okay, as you all know, I'm so sick of River. Oh my god, I want to punch her in the face. I thought the wedding was going to be, I saw a post where the wedding was just symbolized by the two silences being like ushers and then like them being at the lake and things, and it wasn't just, I thought it was going to be symbolic, not actually freaking a real like wedding. I guess it still wasn't really like super legit, but why would the Doctor marry anyone? Maybe he did back when he lived on Gallifrey, but now, like, why would he marry anyone? I just feel like the chemistry between the Doctor and River was like forced, especially on the Doctor's end. All of a sudden he like looks at the crib at the end of the first part of this season, and he's like, oh, okay, yeah, what does that mean? So what? She's the daughter, like, of them. I think that's such a messed up family dynamic, and I really want her to be done. I really hope that was the end of River, but I feel like it's not, and I'm just like, go away. And the Doctor is not someone to like do dirty things ever. Like, this is a kid's show originally. Now it's really complicated and stuff, which I feel like a lot of kids wouldn't even understand most of the things that are happening. The way that the Doctor is not dead is because he's one of those Tesselecta things, which is like robot machine of a person. So it's really weird and random. And I guess I should have thought of that before once Let's Kill It came out, but I didn't. And enough with the freaking snogging River. So like the way time was frozen reminded me of Slaughterhouse 5, which I'm still reading because I have to read this other book for my English class, and I still haven't finished Slaughterhouse 5, which I would have been done definitely a while ago if I didn't have to read this other book. But the way time's all happening at once, I guess. But how does that even possible? Time is dying, whatever. I thought it was really sad that Amy remembered, but Rory didn't remember anything, and that was like the last time we're probably going to see them. I think they signed on for a Series 7, but I don't think they're actually like going to be full-time companions in Series 7. So their goodbye, like, they've been in both these episodes that they're not supposed to be in. I knew they were going to be in the finale, but I thought that they would both remember and they'd get a better goodbye. Because now I don't know if they're coming back or not, and it's just messing with my brain. I think the series 1 and 5 of the since 2005 revival of Doctor Who, I think those are my favorites because one, I like all of them except, this season's my least favorite so far, by far, definitely. But I still love the characters Amy and the Doctor and Rory. I think series 1 was good because it was like fresh and new, fun, and I liked Jack and Rose and Nine and all that. And there wasn't anything too complicated, which I like puzzling things together, but then at the same time, like just chilling with the fun ones, one-off episodes. Because if new people wanted to start watching during their season, they would be so freaking confused, their brain would explode. And then series 5 was good because, there was still River, but it wasn't as annoying as this season. And also, it was new head writer, new Doctor, new companions, new TARDIS, new everything. So it was basically like, it was like the series regenerated, which I liked. So it was fresh again. Eye patch theory, I was basically right, or whoever had that idea originally, basically right. It was extra storage of memory, which I guess is a good way to explain it. Yeah, it's what we said basically. And also I was thinking back to so when we first saw River, and she says, because there was on the Confidential, I'll get to the Confidential issue in a second, but in the Confidential, they played like River's story, which was interesting to see, even though I hate her. Interesting to see her timeline instead of a normal timeline. So she said something like, the Doctor showed up the last time I saw him, he had a new haircut and a suit, which he always wears his tweed suit, and his hair wasn't cut, but it was longer than normal. So maybe that's the last time we see him, or maybe something else. Oh, messes with my brain. I know that's what Moffat likes to do. So apparently this was the last Confidential, which they didn't even address in the Confidential. And I really like Confidential, and we don't even get it in America, so it's really sad. But I love just seeing if Karen and Arthur are gone. Matt, Karen and Arthur, Karen and the babes, they're like so amazing and best friends, and I just like seeing them mess around, and it's fun. I don't know, I like it. And then so there was petitions that people were signing online, and so apparently I saw a little picture of a news article that was like, Hobians revolt or something, rebel. 14,000 people signed that petition, so that's pretty freaking awesome, and I really hope they bring it back. I mean, they've been filming the Christmas one, so if the Confidential crew hasn't been there, that's sad. Unless Christmas is the last Confidential. You don't have to buy an extra set for it. They film it on the Doctor Who set. What's that? You have a couple extra people filming and you just talk to everyone else who works on Doctor Who. I don't think it's that big of an issue to make them. I was really disappointed, basically, you can say. So if everywhere was marked down as this was his day of death, how is that gonna work? He's gonna hide for like a whole season, and then people are gonna be like, he didn't die. Like, what? I feel like things are really crazy. I don't even know what to say anymore, so yeah, that's what I thought about the Doctor Who episode. I was really disappointed with this season, this second half more than the first half, and I don't like how it's split, and I like having it in the spring. So tell me what you guys thought about this episode in the comments section below, and what you think of this episode, or Confidential disappearing, or anything that relates to Doctor Who. Yeah. Keep comedy of TBA. I will see you guys soon. Hopefully, this will probably be my first video up. And then I also have a video from last weekend when I went home and there was an art show thing. So I might do a Thoughts from Places. And then I have some other video ideas too. So, bye.